This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Can he get there on the ground? The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. It load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Hale. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. off-season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Behind the line, it's Edwards. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive.
Here we go.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Fights through the tackle. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early. Game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to pass. It's Knight. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Knight. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
I'm going to defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Knight. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up an important third down play. trying to find some room. It's Taylor. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense of having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. On the move now. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Back to throw. It's Knight. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Stay on point, fellas.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He escapes the pocket. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Knight. Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down here for this offense. He's looking to scramble. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Breaking free at midfield. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Riggs. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to pass. It's Knight. The sure hands. It's Taylor. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. It's a quarterback keeper, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Hands off to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Williams. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, that's a thing.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. See if they can convert the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Hale. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
But you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. No for a first down at the 37.
Hey, it's a nice gain here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ending off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. There's a nice...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Grinding away with a running game. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot to the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Hale. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass rush closing in. That one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Handoff running right. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.